In today's video, I wanted to address something that I personally struggled with for a very long time. The most common signs that you are lacking purpose in your professional and personal life. Let's go. What's going on, guys? My name is Sasha. I'm a motivational coach, and this channel is the place to be if you're in search of professional direction and you want to increase your life's happiness, health, and wealth without feeling overwhelmed. Please make sure to like and subscribe this video so you can keep working on your dream life every time I drop a new one. Let's get right to it. If you're anything like me, then the following scenario is something that's going to sound very familiar to you. You start a new job and you enjoy it at first. You kind of like it even. As time passes, you realize that it was just a novelty of the new situation, new job, the new coworkers. You did get a nice desk as well, so that's nice. You got a little salary bump, always cool. But soon you start feeling this inner friction inside of you that's telling you that you're still not where you should be. That feeling then grows and grows, and after a certain amount of time, you start feeling hollow, empty, and some of us will even start feeling useless. Like their job doesn't matter one bit at all to the overall success of the company. Like they're just replaceable. You slowly but surely start to lose confidence in yourself and your abilities, and seeing people around you that do have purpose in their life, really loving what they're doing, only makes things worse for you. Speaking from experience here, it's not just something that you want to ignore, guys. I did it, and I slowly but surely started heading towards a very dark place, and eventually I hit rock bottom. I don't want you guys to end up in that same place, so please make sure to avoid the following signs of a purposeless life. Number 1, you make just about enough at your current job. You feel caged in your current easy, low stress, comfort zone job and ignore what your heart is telling you. That inner friction within you, inside of your mind, inside of your heart, is slowly eating at your soul though. You choose to ignore it anyway. Why? Because, well, let's be real. Next month, you'll get that paycheck. Yay! Right? No. There's almost no situation where sacrificing your everyday happiness is worth the money. Keep that in mind next time you're out looking for a new job. The only exception to this rule is if you or your family need some emergency extra cash, guys. Only then would I say it's okay to temporarily pursue cash over your mental well-being. Only then. Life without purpose, symptom numero dos. You pick up one bad habit after the other. You know what I'm talking about here. You know you should be kicking some of these habits, but somehow you never manage to. You stack that new Disney Plus subscription onto the Netflix subscription, onto the Prime subscription. You add the lack of exercise to your already questionable diet habits, and you recently got addicted to gaming during the pandemic to add on to the mindless shopping addiction that you have and that you seem to be doing daily for things that you don't even need. Anything to escape running from those feelings that we don't like. Watch out for these signs, guys. It's never too late to turn it all around. Speaking of which, if you want some help turning your life around, I've created the free Purpose Unlocked guide right here somewhere. It's a super simple exercise that you can do within 10 minutes so you can finally start living a more aligned, a happier, a wealthier life that you deserve. I'll leave the link also down below, so make sure to grab that and let me know if there's anything else I can help with. Moving on to symptom number 3. You are surrounded by those who settled for less. Look, it makes sense. Some of your friends just love the 9-to-5 cubicle life that they're living. And that's okay, no judgment here, but it doesn't mean that you need to accept it as being your reality as well. Their dreams, their goals, and their value system is likely very different from yours. Keep that in mind. You can't expect greatness from your life if you're only doing average things between 9 and 5. If you're like the old me, there's a very good chance you haven't done everything possible within your power to truly tap into the potential that you know you have. You don't need to settle for less, guys. You just need to start doing more first. Number 4, you lack the tools to change. Again, speaking from experience here, I know what it's like to try and break the cycle from time to time. You'll read an inspiring book and get all sorts of hyped. You'll watch a bunch of YouTube videos and get inspired. And you'll even subscribe to like some specific podcasts. Great, that's awesome. Keep doing that. So now you're feeling all sorts of pumped to go to work with the newfound knowledge and the newfound motivation that you got. But before you even got your transformation properly started, that temporary motivation has started to slip away. Understand that no amount of short-term motivation can replace the right know-how, the right expertise, and having the right mental tools, aka habits, in your toolkit, especially when you're trying to make profound changes in your life. We're talking about turning your life upside down. Keep that in mind. Be willing to either invest a lot of time in creating those skills and habits, or be willing to learn from others and invest in therapy, invest in a coach, in an online course, buy more books, and actually read them and apply them. Whatever it takes, it's gonna require some sacrifice. I offer free coaching in my private Facebook group. The link should be in the description below. I would love to have you in there because there is some good stuff happening in that group every day. Number 5, you make up excuses. This one is tough to swallow. Trust me, I've been in your shoes. It stings like a bitch, but you're gonna have to face it. These stories, the narrative your mind creates and tells yourself, only exist so you can let yourself off the hook. Even if life has dealt you a terrible hand, you cannot accept those cards and waste away your whole life's potential. You know you want to achieve more in life. I know you want to achieve more. Stop feeling behind others. Spend more time traveling. Do more nice things for you and your family and your friends. More happiness in general. That's what you want. I know that. You're just stuck running and hiding from being uncomfortable. Stop running today, please. It's time to make some fundamental changes in your life. You don't want to be like me and make the same mistake for damn near 10, 15, 20 years. I'm standing here today running a new successful business with unstoppable energy every single day, loving what I do, and I'm living my life in service of others. Can you imagine that? Perfectly aligned with my personal values and my personal dreams. That very same thing is super possible for you as well. If you want to work with me and reach the goals you fear without feeling overwhelmed, head on over to sashasadri.com/makeitmattermore and book a call with me personally to see if you would be a good fit for my 3-month transformational program. I'm just out here trying to serve, trying to get you guys to live a happier, wealthier, and healthier life. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you all. Have an excellent day out there. And remember, focus on the process, not the results. Peace.